have to give a big giant shout out to Mrs. Cos, aka Fitty Proof. She's been poking in and out. Like she's been prairie dogging it. Mrs. aka Fitty Proof have been prairie dogging it, poking in and out. And what's great about this is Fitty. Fitty is out there up on what do they call that? Date night. Fitty up on date night tonight. And she's like tuning in every 15 minutes. I gotta hear his voice. I gotta hear his freaking voice. And tonight of all nights, his voice and nuts, all these nuts.
I'm here to tell you about one of the nicest things we do at Ally. That's Ally Discount Tires for you. You know about the prices. I want to tell you about a nice thing we do. What we do, we hand torque the lug nuts on the wheel when you buy the tires. We don't go, we hand torque all them nuts. And you know what they say, if your nuts hadn't been hand torqued by Ally Discount Tire, your nuts might fall off. That ain't gonna go, is it, huh?
Over 30 locations.
Feel the smothering heat taking over me. No shade for days. I need a release to distract me from the sun's furious gaze. Being like this for weeks, uncontrollable.
kick you right in the GD Adams apple. Love that, man. I freaking love that song. I get so pumped every time I hear it. Oh, yeah, Underground. Yeah, I remember mentioning something about that earlier. Listen, I get a lot of thoughts and happenings and stuff coming out of my mouth at a very fast rate and pace, and I can't keep up with it. Half the time, I have no clue what I even freaking said. But I do remember kind of mentioning the Underground earlier. So I scrolled back down, and I can't believe there can't be that big of a demand for it because, for Christmas sakes, I think there was maybe 64 or 65 members to that. But Underground, Mafia Underground was there for a reason, and I do feel like bringing it back because it's a reason even greater than. I mean, you think this is over the line? You think this is bad? Right? This is cotton candy and like white fluffy clouds and angels and shit flying all over the place. This is exactly what God envisioned compared to the underground. I mean, the underground is exactly what it sounds like. It's underground, and it's dirty, and it's gross and offensive, and people are puking, and we're swimming around in sewer shit. It's bad. It's bad. And you got to be careful what you wish for. I don't know if you'd be wishing for the old underground to come back. I mean, we're up here above the sewers now, all clean and soapy and stuff. There's a hand soap for everything. Well, we don't want to head back down there, do we? Chucking sludge. Calling shit out for what it was. I do miss that part about it. For some of you newbies out there, see, yeah, I'm a baby. When it comes to the independent music, I am a baby. I was introduced to independent music 2 years ago. 2 measly years ago. Before that, I was best known as being a wannabe shock jock, and I gotta, not to brag or anything, but I gotta admit, for a wannabe, shock jock, I had quite the following. But 2 years ago, I got introduced to this indie scene by accident, and I had never become more passionate about anything than I'd been in my life. I am totally, honestly, super, super passionate about this. And I have all these big, giant dreams of glory and grandeur and just being able to do so much and the artist be able to say, yes, we wanted to lift these artists up so freaking high. We're working on it. Denise. I just lost my train of thought. There's Denise. We've been gobbling on about nuts all night long, Denise, and there you are. I am full of box freaking. We're about ready to tap another box, Denise. About ready to tap another damn box. We've been all. I think those can. Everybody that's been listening, we've been nuts deep in it tonight. Nuts deep. Nuts fucking deep. What the hell was I preaching about? I felt like I was getting churchy again there for a second. I did. I did feel like yeah. For a moment, I thought I was getting all churchy and shit again. When Jesus washed. I felt it for a second, and then Denise comes popping in. I don't prep for a show. I don't know. Hold on, Jose. No, turn that off. I honestly don't have a clue what we were talking about like 90 seconds ago, because I am on to the next. That's Friday night for you. But I don't prep for a show, right? And so, Denise, I actually prepped for you tonight because I'm thinking, yeah, Ducky's the shit. Ducky's all like trying to be Mr. King at Music Mafia Radio and stuff. But listen, Ducky travels. All right, Ducky the man. Ducky travels and stuff. And he would want a good friend, a best friend like myself, to be. Did you ever watch Pulp Fiction? Remember when the big boss guy, he was going on a trip and he needed Travolta to take the freaky chick out to dinner and just woo her for a night. Nothing personal like rubbing her feet or anything or ODing her on heroin. What I'm saying? Watch Pulp Fiction. It all makes sense. I've been prepping for you all night. All I'm trying to say is at some point, I think Ducky's older, so he might die before me.
Tell me the duck story.
Fuck you, kid, you're a dick!
Bop, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. When the duck walked into the liquor store, and he said to the douchebag running the store, "Hey, douchebag, you got any grapes?" The man said, "No, we don't. All we sell is booze. Now, get the hell out. Oh, do you like my shoes?" The duck said, "Fuck yous." Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day, bum, 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked into the liquor store, and he said to the douchebag running the store, "Hey, douchebag, you got any grapes?" The man said, "No, you dumbass, please go away. I told you this bullshit yesterday. Unless you're gonna buy booze, get the fuck out. I've got drunken customers that are all about." The duck said, "Bitch, don't shout." Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day, bum, 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked into the liquor store, and he said to the douchebag running the store, "Hey, douchebag, you got any grapes?" The douchebag said, "God damn it, it's you again. I don't have any." The duck interrupted and pulled out a gun and said, "I know you have some grapes in the back there. Give me the goddamn grapes, motherfucker." The douchebag said, Okay, they're in the back, duck. Today you're in luck, I guess." And the duck said, by the way, what the fuck is up with these goddamn rhymes and music? I'm out of here, you fucking dick." Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle.
All right, I got to be honest in saying here, Jose, that, normally you're the censor of the duo here. And I really feel like I should have stepped in and censored that a bit because, that was rough. The point was we were... Well, I don't know what we were trying to do there, but I maybe should have censored a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. See, you love boy. So you know what I'm talking about, right? You're going to order a $5 shake. I've never tasted a $5 shake, all right? But you got yourself a $5 shake. And I just got to see what that $5 shake tastes like. And damn, that's a good shake. I don't know about a $5 shake, but that's a damn good shake. All right. Are you guys ready to